Hello and welcome to my channel. I am Stephanie. This is the August wrap up and stats video. Like all the other wrap up and stats videos, it's going to be very quick. We have our categories and we're going to keep it pushing and keep it moving because that is what I do. At the end of this, there is going to be a slideshow that gives you all of the chronological book covers in the chronological weeks that I have read them. But let's jump into it. I had a fairly boring reading month for the month of August, and that was a total of 18 books. I read 18 books. 10 of those were audiobooks. 8 of those were ebooks. I had 4 arcs that I completed. And for the ratings were pretty simple as well. We had 0 DNFs. We had 0 1-star books. You're seeing this right here, right? 0 2-star books. I had 3 3-star books, 12 4-star books, and 3 5-star books. For the Blackout portion where I tell you about the Black authored books that I read Buck Wild by Lauren Landish and Refined Cadence by Angela K. Parker. For Bookish News, I like to send a big thank you for those that are hanging with me over on the Patreon. They are amazing. You guys are amazing. That our patrons over there, I greatly appreciate the fact that you can spare $8 a month to hang out and chill and be with me and, you know, do things over there. For the month of September's Buddy Reads, we will be either reading It Happened One Summer by Tessa Bailey, Insatiable Lover by Christina Allen, or Silent Waters by Brittany Cherry. For my top 5 reads, I'm only going to give you guys 3 of them. I don't feel like going through and talking about any of the other books. So here are the 3 books that made my top list, and they're in no particular order. So the first book I'm going to talk about is Doppelbanger by Heather M. Orgeron. In this story, we have a enemies to lovers sort of feel to it, where they are dating with benefits. We have a single dad of 2 and a aunt-ish sort of friend of the family that takes her best friend's kids on a ship, and the 2 of them end up hooking up while the kids are away at kids camp, and a sex therapist. It's absolutely hilarious, super sexy, and it was just what I needed right then, and I loved every single moment of it. The next book I'm talking about is Out of the Blue by Catherine Nolan. This is a romantic suspense that caught me completely off guard. I've read Catherine Nolan's books before, and I love the way that she intertwines social justice with her stories, and there is no lacking of that here. She takes on the world of surfing and bodyguarding, and makes this second chance love story between a bodyguard and a surfer come to life, and drags you in and keeps you, you know, on the edge of your seat throughout the whole thing. Our surfer just signs a big contract, and she also needs protection just in case, because she's very outspoken about social justice issues, and I was here for it. Come to find out, the bodyguard that is assigned to her actually has a significant tie to our surfer, and they both have sort of trauma in their past that they work through, and they work together, and then they come back up and they come back together, and it was just beautiful. And the social justice issues that are tackled within the story aren't overwhelming, and I loved every single moment of it. The thrill ride of it, the funniness of it, the love of it, the sexiness of it. I was here for this story, and so happy to have picked it up. And the final book that I'm talking to you guys about is Tell Me You Want Me by Willow Winters. Willow, by the way, was pimping this over on TikTok, and of course I had to pick it up. It's a straight office romance, just like the purest of pure office romances that you could find, with this dirty, fun, sexy like feel to it, and I was so here for it. It's atmospheric because it's set in New York, and there's some sexy times that end up happening on the windows and overlooking, and So good there. The dynamic between, if you're worried about the whole boss-employee dynamic that goes on within it, there is a very fine line, or a finite line, that is placed within the story about, you know, hey, after 6, we don't talk about work. You're such and such after work, and this is the relationship that we have. I was here for that, and I just really, really loved it. So there is all the things for the wrap up and stats that I usually do. Remember that I will do a chronological listing of all of the book covers at the end of this video for you guys. So if you decide that you can and are willing to pay the $8 per month, you can go and check out the full reviews, because I only do sneak peeks here on YouTube for those every week. And just a reminder, if you haven't seen my sneak peek from this week or whenever I release this, I am probably going to be leaving the public side of YouTube just because I am feeling burnt out. I have some videos in the works that will be explaining that a little bit more, but probably for the last quarter of 2021, I won't be doing too much here on this public channel. I will still be putting out content for my patrons. So if you can spare the $8 and you want to see the extra content, that might be the route to go. But other than that, if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Also, there is a feedback form down in the description box so you guys can help me improve my channel. My PayPal and my Patreon links and all of my other social links are down in the description box as well. Thank you guys for watching, and we will see you in another video.
Don't know if I can decipher how your mind works. Yeah, you leave me wondering what it's like to feel your skin. I will keep on trying till you give me a sign. Give me a sign. Oh, give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign. Just give me one more. You leave me hanging, begging for more. Think that I'm addicted to this, can't resist to be a little risky and go for it, cause I want you close. I'm so exposed when you're keeping me wondering. You know I'd do anything to be in your arms again. So give me a sign. Give me a sign. Oh, give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign. Just give me one more, talking to you. Here we go again, staying up all night to see if you've been texting me. Where do we go from here? I wanna go all in. So give me a sign.